Is hip-hop in the house tonight? Is hip-hop in the house tonight?
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Come on. Come on.
Say turn it up. Say turn that shit up. Say big money, money, big money, money, money. Say turn it up.
Turn it up.
Turn that shit up. Take money.
When I'm trying to sound cool, I always say it's like Raekwon, only built for Cuban links that introduced me to hip hop, but on the reels it was actually Snow, like Informer. You know what I mean? Informer, you know, so I got a bit of it, mate, that was it. I seen that shit, I was like, this is for me, this is my life, this is the lifestyle I want to choose. A white Rasta from Canada, ripping it, you know.
My swagger too fresh, heads get put to the test. Don't even know when I'm one of the best. Put on your chest, best give it a rest. I'm blessed in ways of working words, till that burst just burns. Ain't concerned with me as well as much. You best await your turn.
After listening to it for a while and being a fan of it for a while, you just start to think, you know, why can't I do this? And then you like pick it up, and then maybe like after you've written about 4 verses, you start going to your friends going, yo, I've written this, and you spit it to them, and like, you know, some of them will be like, oh yeah, that's all right, you know, you got a talent for it. And then like a couple years down the line, you know, here we are.
I was full of crazy numbers like I was a jazz drummer. With it equally mad strong to a beast on the rhythm, Henry Matisse. When I'm spitting this masterpiece, and I'm bringing, dropping a heap in the kitchen, you already know.
And then when you actually see like the crowd fully got the energy and want to really hear the next track and shouting out for your next tunes and really getting involved, and it's like, you vibe off it, they vibe off it.
Text offender, sick lyrics sender, style defender, Nick quick from the bartender on a blender. I'll offender, trendsetter, clever vendetta starter, Merc Skywalker's mom salute.
I am your father.
Being on a little island far away from where we've come from and just hearing people shout our lyrics back at us, you know. It's ideal, you know what I mean? Can't complain.
Carry like a lion. Man on fire, you'll get burnt. Retire or get murked. The type of guy that's right in my mind until my fucking head hurt. Next word burn like cess herb. That best word spitter. Got the flow to make the hardest guy you know cry a river.
At the end of the day, it's sick. Like just, you know, coming in and doing this and being somebody that gets a chance to stand on stage and shout at people. It's fucking sick. Do you know what I mean? We're just happy to be here.
Alright, yo, it's broken English and we reppin' the Northwest. I'll take that guy there with the tattoos on his chest. We're coming on the set, and yo, we're gonna rape it. He's got bare tattoos, I bet his mum fucking hates it.
Just give us a chance to mess about and not have a serious life and job and all that. Not that we're mint off music or nothing, but obviously
it becomes your life, innit? So when you wake up, you got something to do every day.
When 1% of the population has 40% of the wealth, it's like one awful game of Monopoly gone wrong that you put a stop to yourself. When like higher than 90% of crime is provided by that pilot, you'd have to accept that your idea wasn't that good and money should be subsided.
I had a long journey on the way to school. I had to get 2 buses to school back in the day. So I had my Walkman and a lot of tapes. Like you?
Oh, like you got dropped off by your mum.
If you're vibing tonight, we got the lightning outside and shit, you know what I mean? That's how much it's popping off. We're on this.
Yeah! I'm on the search for knowledge. They're looking at me like
After Thomas.
bright star, each bar is like a burning comet. Ex-herbaholic surfing on the tidal wave, and I just overcooked your mind in the microwave.
I mean, for me, it was 8 years old. Like, my dad had a lot of old vinyl, and the first record I ever really listened to over and over again was La Di Da Di by Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh. Yeah, I mean, I just basically wanted to be Slick Rick when I was a kid, just copied him, like, made myself a little string with a fake medallion on it, and, you know what I mean, that sort of stuff. And then in the 90s, obviously, I mean, that's reflective in my sound, you know, that's the era that really, you know what I mean, groups like Souls of Mischief, like Wu-Tang, Gangstar, and then the West Coast stuff as well, like, you know, obviously Dre and Snoop, basically the strong 90s lyricists.
It started back when I heard Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh. I was 8, used to play the vinyl, then I dub cassette. spent my teen years weeded out past time. Wu-Tang, Gangstar, Tribe, and the Far Side.
12 years old or 13 when I heard the score by the Fugees. I think that album is what got me into hip hop really to begin with, and then obviously heard like Biggie, Big Pun, Big L, all of them guys really, and then just never looked back really. And then once I found out about UK hip hop, that's when I started writing my own bars.
Turn the pages of a book, encapsulate the words that smell. Store it in my mind and use it when the situation's fell. Many never listen well, they lost their faith beside the bad desire, the last wishing well. Just because it's written down, it ain't the truth. The paper.
It was drum and bass, man. I wanted to be a drum and bass MC. I wanted to be like Skibbity, straight up.
Everybody I spit an MC of your legs. I'm calm like the monk on the mountain they meditate. I'm the reason why the cancer accelerates. I use the part of the brain you need when you levitate.
And then the day I heard Skit's Countryman, I realised that they make British hip hop. Was like, oh shit, we can do it too.
We don't need all the glamour and glitz, cause all you need is a beat and somebody that spits. Or a bunch of kids standing around chatting some shit.
Do you know what I mean? You just want to express yourself in it, and then as it becomes, you feel like you're sort of expressing the people more in it. Do you know what I mean? And it's like you're a voice for the people. So
yeah, I just want to represent for what real things in life, like, you know, being poor.
I'm not piss poor, I'm not shit rich. Money's a bitch, it turns kids into fucking dicks. In my life I learned that life's on some other shit. Feeling like an alien that's coming from the mothership.
The dry stuff that no one really wants to talk about, like when you're a complete dick and shit like that. No one wants to rap about that, do you know what I mean? I like rapping about that, because people relate to that.
Get rich and expand is the dream that they're selling us. Knowing we can't do it, but proceed to keep telling us. Jimmy's on weed watch from too much tick. So broke, I steal your whole mansion brick by brick.
Nothing else ever touched MCing. Like as soon as I started like rapping, it's just that's it. That's what I want to do. I don't want to do anything else.
I can't lie, I was shy hitting open mics as a kid, but the studio I was smashing it. Had my first record out, I was 18. Toured with a life cypher that is like a daydream.
Hip hop is my one love, you know what I mean? It always will be. You know, like I say, hip hop's just an audible version of my personality, you know what I mean?
Life's getting easier, this your turn sepia. Couldn't really care if the trip's getting greasier. Roll around that club, singing man's got an E for ya. ABC's are getting on my life greasy, so.
Yes.
Shit. Make some noise for all the pioneers in this shit one time.
That's real spit, man.
Y'all like lyrics?
Hey, yo, Tarzay, man. Kick that shit, man.
Y'all like lyrics? Nah, I need to hear that shit. Do y'all like lyrics? Check it. Yo.
You know, like, it never was like you didn't have to have a band to play hip hop. So you didn't have to have a trumpet or a saxophone or drums or any of that kind of stuff. You just played a record, an instrumental, or two pieces of an instrumental.
Yo, the deadly pedigree, leave little for editing. Thoughts are dead in me, inevitably put you ahead of me. What? I'm steadily battering your chicanery, battery after battery, blast and smatterings, smithereen.
It was just so tangible, you know what I mean? Like, it was like people you knew could do it, like older cousins and brothers friends and cousins' friends that were like, that could actually do it. So it was like a thing that I felt growing up, like, oh, like if they could do it, at some point I think I could do it, you know what I'm saying?
Intuition on tuition, the hieroglyphic organized, but born a spot.
Fantastic.
Eloquence, talented like balance beam medalists. Slicing high fidelity, hosted geist in your amplifier.
Hip hop is live performance art. And the people who think it's something else are kind of watering down the art form. Because it should be better live than it is on a record.
From the bottom to the top, as above, so below. Souls of Mischief will continue to represent the real hip hop from now until infinity. Yo, where my people at? Where the fuck y'all at? What?
For us, I mean, the reason why we've had the longevity, I think, is because we had such a good live show and it's always been cracking. We incorporate all the elements, we incorporate the crowd, and we're able to elevate from just the records.
Dubstep digits, call up Bridget, a man's a midget. Plus he got friends, yo, I can dig it. Hear the booty swinging, you know it's frigid. I got him chilling in the cooler, break out the ruler, damn.
That's our goal every show, is to like do better than the last show.
You want to be true to the record, but you want people to feel you swinging it live a little bit different. Like, I would say it's similar to jazz in that respect. Like, you're never rocking the same song the same way twice.
Say on and on and on and on. Yeah. Louder, say on and on and on and on. Louder, say on and on and on and on. This is how we chill from 93 till. Yeah.
Big shout to the Souls of Mischief, man. Those are my favorite motherfuckers right there, baby. Always since day one, man.
They're one of the groups that like embraced us from day one.
I like the fact that the hip hop comes through no matter what, you know? And they're fun, dude. Like Beatnut's always been fun from the first record on down.
Juju, their man's fucking ill on the beats. Like they inspired me a lot with their beats.
No escaping this.
Oh, 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 Juju Psycho, let's oh, 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 oh. It's the hardcore B-boy shit. Hard to the core, motherfucker, no keyboard shit.
Hey yo, the nuts landed,
So back it up.
Pass the mic, the big sight,
The manufacturer, the architect.
bringing you the.
We as hip hop artists, we can't just be satisfied like, okay, this is hip hop and this is what it is.
As long as there's been an MC throughout history, there will always be another one. It's a cycle. Do you know what I mean? It's a cycle, man. Hip hop is not like music. It's like recycling music.
It draws inspiration from all other types of music, and because of hip hop, I've gone back and listened to stuff from the 70s, like to soul, R&B, progressive rock, funk.
And there is so much stuff out there that I guarantee you there's something that you would like, no matter who you are on this globe. I don't care if you like country music, Taylor Swift, whatever. It's gonna be some hip hop out there that you like.
What? I'm on a search for knowledge. They're looking at me like After Thomas. Right star, each bar is like a burning comet. Ex-herbaholic surfing on a tidal wave. Damn, I just overcooked your brain in a microwave. My mistake. I'm sitting wide awake like the piper play my tune. People follow. I take you miles away. I'm your highness for real, cause my mind is lost in the clouds, can't fully raise my eyelids. Building an escape pod, trying to climb inside it. And now I'm headed for the stars, shining vibrant. Dynamite shit, short views, temper, vent the tension. Did I forget to send a mention to your ego? Pretentious fool, just sound demented. Out the trenches, you ain't a trench coat mafia. And this ain't revenge of the nerds, you fucking amateur. That is fuck, wrap it up, goddamn, I had enough.
Find me where the bombs blow, holes in my balls,
Still smoking.
killing enemies and
Choke holes.
Leave 'em with their
Wounds open.
just to breathe
Their emotions.
Then I flee to my mother's
Haphazard dodging daggers like
junkie trying to
tabs of acid.
Kill a snake, then I
Climb a ladder.
my trigger tongue is callous. With charisma by the gallon, so we're not.
I'm off point while you're back talent.
I practice black magic. Plus I'm strapped with a bag full of gas
And a packet of some matches.
Not the safety tag.
Raise up the Fahrenheit.
You're going down
like a motherfucking stalactite.